You're in for a treat now. We've all seen cars with the fancy rims, cool lights, or exquisite detail. Well, some even call them tricked out cars. Well, now two young men from Queens have taken tricked out to a whole new level. They're focusing the phenomenon on bicycles. Randy and Arvin are showing their handiwork at this weekend's New York Bike Show. But we get a special preview this morning. Guys, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
This is unbelievable. My, oh my. You've been doing this for how long?
We're doing it for about 5 years.
And what got you into it? What got you started?
Well, we first started tricking out bikes, like putting lights on it and stuff like that, riding around the neighborhood.
Then we just took it to the extreme by putting, making our own parts, getting the wheels twisted out, putting like TVs and more stuff to it, and then started doing the shows and competing.
Now, to get a bike to look like these, how long does it take?
Something like this is between three to...
This is Twisted Dreamz, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much everything is twisted. That's like 3 to 6 months, something like that.
3 to 6 months?
Yes.
Okay. And does a client come to you with a concept in mind, or do they rely on you for what you can do?
It's like it's 50-50. It's like some do have an idea what they want, and then we put what we think would look real good on there, and like match it up with the
ballpark figure. If I wanted my bike to look
something like $1,200 or $1,500, something like that.
And this bad boy?
We're looking at about $20,000.
$20,000.
Yes, there's a lot of detail work on that.
But I got a bike. And tell me that's a DVD player.
That's a TV, and there's a camera on the other side of that.
On the other side?
Yes, there's a little camera on the other side. There's also hydraulics on it, and it goes up and down, which raises this up, because right now the pedal's on the floor, so you can't ride it, and it raises it up.
Hydraulics? Did I hear correctly?
Yes, you did.
On the bicycle?
Yeah, and it'll raise it up, and you'll be able to pedal it and, ride it.
Now, has it spread to, like, where you're getting clients, like rappers and Snoop Dogg and
not quite yet, no.
But we're getting there. Well, we're going to help you out a little bit.
All right.
This is, now, the bikes look good.
Right.
But can you ride them?
Yes, you could.
Okay.
This one's definitely rideable. We can jump on this right now and ride it for you.
We could ride around.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You better have a pretty serious bike lock on that when you run in for a gallon of milk. Where do you get your parts?
Well, we make most of our parts. Like, we go to, like, the iron shop, and there's, like, some stuff you can find there, and we just weld them together, and that's all us. Like, this is, like, a sword, and then we just did the finishing on it. We hand engraved that. It took a long time, maybe.
But Randy, you hand engrave it, and you also gold plate it?
Right. We also gold plate it. It's two-tone, and it's a chrome underneath, and it's a gold plate outlining the engraving on the piece.
And what comes into your brain as to what you can do with a bike? I mean, where do you get your ideas from?
Just like stuff that you see all the time, like I guess like choppers and all that stuff. Like I see some stuff, and like I said, all right, I see how the chopper tanks are. So I decided to do like a frame and make them, it just look like 3 tanks on this frame, like stuff like that. And then like the wheels, some of like the car wheels, and do them into the spokes,
Randy, what was the hardest part on this bike, Neri?
The hardest part, say the frame modifications, the gold plating, all that stuff.
Frame modifications. He's talking like a mechanic. Do you guys lay it? Is there a blueprint? I mean, do you guys lay it out somewhere?
We just sketch it out. It's not. I guess you can call that a blueprint. We just sketch it out, and then we just go from there. And sometimes we cut stuff out of cardboard, and then we'll trim it out on the metal.
Now, I see Low Mentality. That's the name of your company.
Right. That's the name of the company, and it's also a club with other guys that do customizing cars and also bikes.
What section of Queens you guys?
We're from Ozone Park.
So will I see you riding around on some tricked out bikes over there?
We used to. Right now we don't.
This seat. Tell me about this seat. You custom made that? I mean, do you have an upholsterer somewhere?
Right. I have a guy that does my upholstery. I don't personally do it, but he does the upholstery. That's really showy. You can only sit like a baby up there, and that's not recommended to me.
Now, if people want to see this, the bike show, tell me about it. You're going there this week.
We're at the New York State Armory Center, which is on 26 on Lexington.
Okay.
Yeah, and we'll be there for today and tomorrow.
How many? These 2 bikes?
These 2 bikes on exhibit there. You'll see it there.
Randy and Arvin, a pleasure, guys.
Oh, thank you.
With the company, and I hope you get some real big clients, and we're making $20,000 and $30,000 bikes, okay? And then you come back and let us know.
All right.
All right. Take care, guys. We'll be right back with more news when we come back.